What's up, jabronis, and welcome to my Week 8 2019 NFL picks. Um, Last week I did fairly well, believe it or not. I don't know how many games I got right, but I remember the results came out pretty good for me. So, therefore, I did pretty well last week. And, of course, Buffalo wore their all red color rush jerseys last week in Week 7 against the Miami Dolphins. And I did say that they would blow out Miami. They didn't blow out Miami, but hey, at least we won. I mean, I don't know. I guess, I assume the obvious is usually, at least for the Bills at least, when they come back off of a bye week, they haven't played a team. They, have rested up and didn't get any of that action that week. So I knew that they'd be a little bit rusty coming out of the bye, and sure enough, they were. And it was the Miami Dolphins. Ryan Fitzpatrick surprisingly had a 14-point lead that time in the game. Going into the half, I think it was 14-9. So the Dolphins were up by 5 going into the half, but it eventually ended 31-21. The Bills beat the Dolphins. So, nice that they woke up in the second half, but still, they got to, play good this week. Hopefully, like I said, that game coming off of the bye was just a little warm-up game. So now we should see the real Bills, how we've seen them from weeks 1 through 5. Maybe even better. That'd be even great. So let's start off with the picks. And who do the Bills play in Week 8? We got our second home game out of the 3 in a row. The Philadelphia Eagles are coming to town. So we got the Eagles taking on the Bills. Weather looked like it's supposed to rain during that game. So I don't know how the rain's going to affect it. And Philly just got killed by Dallas last week. So, of course, seeing how the Bills have the better record. The Eagles are 3-4. The Bills are 5-1, looking to go 6-1 for the first time since 1994, I think, maybe 98. I'm not sure, but it's been a long time since the Bills have been 6-1. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go with the Bills, of course, over the Eagles. It's in Buffalo. Eagles haven't been looking good. Almost all of their good players are injured. I don't know what's going on with Deshaun Jackson, but he needs to hopefully get healed up. I like Deshaun Jackson, but I don't think he'll be able to play again for the Eagles this Sunday. I don't know, maybe he will. So I'm going to go with the Bills over the Eagles. Next up, we got the Redskins against the Vikings. I'm going to go with the Vikings. We play the Redskins next week, Week 9. I'll be at that game. I can't wait. We got the Denver Broncos versus the Indianapolis Colts. I'm going to go with the Colts. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee should have lost against the Chargers. They just got completely lucky. But again, Tampa Bay's looked good one week and looked bad like the past 2 weeks. The last good game Tampa played was against the Rams. But I will go with this, saying the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will beat the Tennessee Titans. Next, we got the Arizona Cardinals against the New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees might play this game, as far as I've been told. If not, Teddy Bridgewater's been undefeated as the Saints starter since Brees got injured. So I'm going to stick with the Saints over the Cardinals. We got the Cincinnati Bengals with the Los Angeles Rams. I'm going to go with the Los Angeles Rams, but then again, hey, this wouldn't surprise me if Cincinnati beat them, considering Tampa destroyed them 55 to 42 or something like that. Yeah, they scored 40, but still, Tampa put up 55 against the Rams D. Wow. With Jameis Winston. New York Jets against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Wow. Have the Jets gone down? Well, I don't know if it was just the New England Patriots or what was going on, or if Sam Darnold was seeing ghosts, but wow, getting shut out 33 to nothing on Monday Night Football at New York Jets Stadium, MetLife Stadium. That's bad. So I'm gonna go with the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I think Nick Foles is ready to return by Week 11. So a couple more weeks until Minshew mania dies. The New York Giants take on the Detroit Lions. I'm going to go with the Detroit Lions. I don't know what happened. No, Detroit was doing good against Minnesota, but then shit the bed in the second half. But, I don't know. I think the Lions can take out the Giants. We got the Chargers against the Bears. Again, I don't know. These teams are like equal, just like how when I said the Chargers and the Titans. Again, like I said, the Chargers should have beat the Titans last week, but I'm going to say the Chargers take out the Bears. Seattle versus Atlanta. Poor Atlanta, trading Mohamed Sanu to the New England Patriots. I'm going to go with the Seattle Seahawks. Carolina versus San Francisco. Oh, Kyle Allen is undefeated as a starter for the Panthers ever since he took over for Cam Newton. And San Francisco is 6-0. So a streak has to be broken. Is it going to be Kyle Allen's undefeated streak for the Panthers, or is Jimmy G in the 49ers going to drop the first loss of the season? This is going to be a tough one, but I'm going to go with the San Francisco 49ers. Cleveland versus New England. Again, I mean, yeah, New England's 7-0, but the teams that they've been playing lately, other than Buffalo, who actually held them to just 16 points, and the Bills only lost by 6 points, being their toughest opponent yet, still, the Patriots have had a pretty easy schedule. And now they're in New England against the Cleveland Browns. So, obviously, the New England Patriots. Next, we got the Oakland Raiders versus the Houston Texans. I'm going to say the Houston Texans. Green Bay Packers versus the Kansas City Chiefs. I hope Patrick Mahomes, for his health and, obviously health reasons, like I just said, he doesn't play this game. I think he should wait at least 2 weeks before he comes back. Let Matt Moore start for the Chiefs. But if Matt Moore does start for the Chiefs, I'm going to have to say the Green Bay Packers. If Patrick Mahomes does start, it won't be smart because he's going to risk getting injured just like that, and he shouldn't play. But, yeah, I guess I'll go with Green Bay. Being smart. Next, we got the Monday night game. Miami versus Pittsburgh. Oh boy, how exciting. Screw it. I have to do one surprise win of the week, right? Miami gets their first win of the year against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Boom. There. Drop the pipe bomb. That's it. Also, the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens are on a bye week. So that is my Week 8 NFL predictions. This will be a good one, I hope. Go Bills. Let's beat the Eagles.